Hello everyone, it's Natasha from Treasure Books. So today I'm sharing with you this latest project completed. It's a 3-tier treasure book. I'll show you inside later. That was a little peek just then. So basically I've made two exactly the same books. So I'm just going to go through one. And I also made these to go with the books. So I'll come back to this and show you what's inside later. So I saw first, I think I saw Michelle White make a 3-tier journal, and she did one for a giveaway. It was a little while ago. I remember seeing it ages ago. And Caged Fish, ages and ages ago. I think I remember her having some tutorials on how to make a 3-tier treasure book, a 3-tier junk journal. I haven't followed the tutorial, but I do know that she has some tutorials, and I have seen Michelle White make one too. So if you wanted to check out their channels, you can have a look. So the idea that I had for this is I used to journal quite a lot in the past, and since I had kids, I'm finding that journaling, spending a lot of time journaling every day, I don't have time for. So now what I do is I just write, when I'm journaling, I like to keep sort of memory keep. So I just write little, about this much on a little piece of paper in my book that I have, and I write about my day. So what I decided to use these for and to make them for is daily journaling for 1 full year. So inside here, you will see that there's 372 of these individual pages. So 372 pages for 372 days. The idea was to have a full year worth of writing space, 365 days. And then there's just a few extra on days, special days that you might use more space to write, I guess. So I'll just quickly show you what's inside. That was my idea. That doesn't have to be used in such a way. You can use it any way you like. It can be a gratitude journal, it can be a glue book or junk journal or whatever, you know. But it's just a little bit of a different concept, because instead of having 3 full pages, you have 3 tiers. So you will see 2 signatures inside, and they're broken into 3 parts. And at the front here there is a pocket, and then also at the back, I'm just going to flip this over, there's 2 little envelopes just to put little things inside. And then I thought, if you're collecting during the week and then journaling at the end of the week, this might not be enough space to put all of your little things that you want to record, like maybe, I don't know, movie tickets, receipts, and whatever, you know, little snippets and little photos or something like that. And that's why I decided to create this to go with the book. And to start you off, I have already put some stuff inside. So I'll come back to this. I haven't embellished any of it. I'll come back to it just to do a little quick flip through so you can have a look inside. But these actually go with the book. And it's exactly the same beautiful upholstery fabric. That's exactly the same that's on the books. And on the inside, I've just put a few bits and pieces just to start you off. So I'll show you what's in here. Let me just get everything out. And that's a pouch like that. It's all sewn round. Okay, so I've got some paper clips, some washi tape, some stickers, quite a bit of stickers actually. Stickers, these are also stickers. And then over here, these are also stickers, and then these here are little pockets, and then little corner things, stickers, then some little die cuts, and some pretty paper. So the packs contain exactly the same things, it just might be different. Like these little papers in the other pack might be a little bit slightly different color. So, and like this, you know, there's 1 page in the other pack too, but it's slightly different, so it's not exactly the same. And then there's this as well that you can cut up and use in the journal. This is just something to give you ideas of what sort of thing you can put in and use. So there's some more stickers like this, little tags like this, and then this one as well, that's in there too. And then I also love to include fabrics and things like that, like make little snippets for inside my journals and inside my books. So I have included some little snippets of little fabric that you can further cut down, you can use in your decorating of the page. And that's this one's this material that's in the book too. So I have a few of those in there, just cute little bits and pieces, really just to get your brain going of all the things that you can include and how you can decorate your pages and what you can do. So I'm going to pack that up nicely again. So that's all in there to get you started. And like I said, this pack contains the same thing, just maybe slightly different colors and slightly different die cuts and things like that, but it's got exact same number of pages and etc. Okay, so back to the journal. So I've showed you this here. There's a little pocket there, there's some envelopes there, and then the pages, they are all different. So these are quite thick scrapbook paper, and then there's some thinner scrapbook paper, then some ledger pages, lined pages. I didn't put any tea-dyed pages in here. It didn't kind of go, I wanted a really nice clean sort of look, I guess. But the colors are mostly greens and pinks. So, and just this one blue. So the journals, they're not exactly the same. There's some differences between the pages that I put in, but the overall sort of look is pretty much the same in both books. So that's sort of how it looks, and then it just keeps going. And then the second signature, some really, really like nice, beautiful pages throughout that you can play around with. And like, for example, these pages like this, you can directly journal on top. This here, if you don't like too much pattern on a page when you're journaling, I usually just would cut a little bit. Say, for example, let's come back to this pack. That's why I put this in here. So you can just grab, say, for example, this one, and you can just cut a little journal spot, write on it, and then glue it here. And then you can do a different color here. And then you can, you know, so you have one here, then you have another one here, then you can embellish here, put little flowers, put little butterflies or hearts or whatever. So each page, it's a small section, so you don't feel overwhelmed. You don't think, what am I going to fill my page with? Especially if your days are pretty much the same, where you're doing the same thing. You're going to work 9 to 5, then you come home, then you cook dinner. There's not really much to write about. So when you have a little page like this, it's not as daunting when you go to fill it up. But then you might have a special occasion, like say, for example, a birthday, where you would use 2 pages. So the way that I would use this, I would go day 1 here, day 2 here, day 3 here, rather than day 1, day 2, day 3 continuous. So does that make sense? I would go down, and then on day 4 I start here, day 5, day 6. So that was my idea. And I mean, it doesn't even have to be for daily journaling. It can be your 15-minute daily create session, where you give yourself 15 minutes every day to create something beautiful on a page, or to create something beautiful on 2 pages, or it doesn't even have to be in order. You can just jump through and create on whatever page, you know, feels good to you that day. So that was the sort of thing I had in mind. Let me know what you think about the concept and about the idea. Let me know what you think about the journals. I will list both of these in my Etsy, and they both, as I said, come with this as well. So then you have your journal, and then you have your little bits and pieces that you can put in here that you eventually want to transfer into a journal. So it's a little pack like this. Okay, so yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you think, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.